as we grab onto our blankets. I highly suggest not having something super duper heavy. This blanket isn't that heavy at all. It's kind of a light one. And I have it in the long hook dog shape, but it doesn't really matter. I only need it for about half of it. Have your blanket about halfway down your mat, or it doesn't matter, you don't really need your mat at all for this. One foot is going to be on and behind the foot that's on the blanket. A foot that's on the blanket, we're going to bring the big toe down, little toe is going to be up, and we're going to roll all the way over, dragging the blanket using our foot. So lift the foot up, bring the big toe where that little toe just was, roll the big toe up, bringing that pinky toe down, and pushing the blanket over. So we're using our foot a little bit like a rolling stamp, getting the foot all the way down, trying to get the whole word from the big toe to the little toe down. And then we'll reverse direction. So baby toe to big toe, pushing the blanket, the towel back, and that starting position, which may just create a lot of ruching. And we'll go again, big toe, little toe, big toe, little toe, big toe, little toe. If you find that you're having trouble balance, that's fine, take a break. And we'll go little toe, big toe again. And we'll switch feet. So to switch feet, you want to make sure you have the blanket on the other side. Again, starting off, big toe is going to come down, roll it over to the pinky side, big toe, stamp it down to the baby toe. And one side, sometimes one ankle and one foot is significantly easier to talk to than the other. And I'm not trying to move my foot out and roll it in. I'm trying to just use my ankle, keeping the foot, the foot and hip in line. And then we'll go back, baby toe, big toe, baby toe, big toe. So we're looking at that eversion and inversion of the ankle joint. And we'll reverse it, baby toe, baby toe. A little easier with this all crumbled up. And baby toe to big toe. So if you have a small blanket, maybe you're doing this a little bit more. If you have a bigger blanket, maybe you're trying to go all the way over one side, all the way over to the other side. And now, have the blanket in front of you. Have the heel down on the ground. We're going to work like the claw machine. You're going to spread the toes out wide, bring the toes down, try to curl the toes under to move the blanket. Lift the toes up, spread them out wide, bring them down, curl the toes under, lift it up and release. So I think of the claw machine here because it always, you grab onto something and it always drops it before you get there. I have yet to meet anyone who actually got a prize there. So you can't go quite as far here. So now we're going to start off with the toes curled and we're going to try to flick it away. So this is where I have some trouble. Sometimes I think it's partly because I've got the towel underneath my feet, but it's also, this is not where I'm strong. Easier to do in sand. And then we'll curl the toes under, pull the blanket towards us, try to flick the towel away like you're trying to get a bug away from you. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do on that side. And then we'll switch feet, curling the toes in, doing that claw machine, flicking the toes away from you. Trying to keep the heel down, that was not a good one. You can tell where I'm strong, where I'm not. That's okay. It's part of the process, is finding out what's going on with our body. So we'll let that go for a bit.